are so back. Mexico's still tying 0-0. I apologize for the delay. I'm still figuring out how to watch the game because for some reason I don't have it here. But I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done, and I'll have it done very soon. I'm getting the free trial here on Fubo, and then I'll be all set. I'll be all set very, very soon. My oh my. Let's see if I can get the free trial on FuboTV. Start free trial. Okay. Hold on, everyone. I'm working on this. Next, here's the problem. I clicked on the link for the free trial, and the problem was when I clicked on the link, now I'm like stuck with their login. But everyone, if you just tuned in, smash like button. I'll figure it out in a couple minutes, and then I'll have the game for myself. I want to figure it out before halftime. I need to figure it out before halftime. Get a free trial. Okay. Welcome to FuboTV. Next, email. Okay. I got this. I'm getting the email done. Once this is done, I'll be all set. Okay. Confirm. Continue. Next, choose the plan. Pro. Let me just go back here. Start free trial. Pro. Continue. Set up your payment. Next. Have to put the payment plan on it. Oh boy. Okay, hold on, everyone. Bear with me. Mexico 0. I'm still figuring out here how to use the free trial link. For some reason, I'm not getting it to work. Hold on. Give me a second. Bear with me. I'm not that good at technology. I'm figuring this crap out. Does anyone know if this game is actually on Paramount Plus? Does anyone know if it's on Paramount Plus? Because if it's on Paramount Plus, then I guess we can get that to work. I have Paramount Plus, but I didn't find it on Paramount Plus. Use your antenna. I can't put the antenna up right now. That'll take too much time. It's easier. So Tactical Manager TV. Okay, I got the email here all set. Zip code. All right. Got that set. Confirm. Now I gotta probably. Oh, fuck's sakes. Sorry, everyone. Okay. Pass. Blah, blah. Okay. Next, choose your plan. What's the cheapest one? I don't know, man. What's the cheapest one here? Well, I can just choose it, right? And then I can just cancel. Where's my credit card? Hold on. I'm sorry. This is extremely boring right now as you guys just wait for me to figure out how to get the free FuboTV here. Don't do what I'm doing, kids. Don't get the free trial and cancel. Otherwise, the business won't survive, even though I'm giving them free advertisement at this point. Name of the card. Okay. Last name. I can't say it out loud. Otherwise, you guys imagine I accidentally say my credit card out loud. Could you imagine if I was typing this and you're all just looking here and I was just like logging in? Boy, oh boy. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Almost done here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm figuring this out. Imagine I was like typing up. I had my screen being shared, and I'm just like sharing my screen with all my credit card information. Okay, start free trial. All right. Then I have to probably cancel this at some point. Skip. I'll do this later. Next, my profile. Okay. I think I'm on. I got the game. We're all set here, so I can now start talking crap about Mexico. You guys got to all just remind me after the game to cancel this so they don't charge me. So FuboTV doesn't charge me. So you guys got to help me after the game. Don't let me forget. This is far too expensive. I'm not paying for this. No offense to FuboTV. I don't know why they make it so hard to watch these games. But okay, we're on. We're so on. All right, let's go. Profile, find channel. So now I have to go to Tudane, right? What's the channel for Mexico? Continue. Done. Okay, fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. I got it. I got the game. I got the game. Yes, it's on. 37 minutes, and I'm back. I'm back. Mexico and Honduras. 37 minutes. Cesar Montes has the ball right now. Oh boy, we're so back now. We're so back, and Mexico's being eliminated. Ah, feels so good. Canada got eliminated. Oh, look at that. How the kings are all falling. I have an antenna, guys. I just forgot to put it here. It's like away. I got the antenna. Okay, I'm all set here. I got the game on. I got the game on. I'm good. I'm good. Mexico being eliminated. As it stands on aggregate, it's 2-0 for Honduras. Mexico with the ball, driving inside. Who's got that? Is that Luis Chavez? Tries to find someone. Chucky Lozano still there. Cross in for Mexico. Ooh. Jorge, who's that? Antuna. Antuna with the header. Nothing. Will Honduras eliminate El Tri? Man, I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, let's go on here with the game. Honduras trying to attack. Probably. So I haven't watched the game. I was watching Brazil, so I don't know what was happening. I'm assuming Mexico is probably putting pressure on Honduras, and Honduras is trying to strike Mexico in transition. Their last match that I watched, Honduras looked very dangerous in transition, actually, in that game. Looked very dangerous. President Chip, yes. If not, remind me or I'll probably remember later. But yes, I absolutely will want to check in with it. Anyone was watching the game before? Because I just tuned in because I was obviously covering Brazil. Was Mexico playing well? Because it's still 0-0. It's still 0-0. So I don't want to give any comments on what I don't know. Okay, saved by the Honduras goalkeeper. And I'm trying to look at Mexico's lineup. So they actually put Henry Martin up top, Antuna on the right wing, and Chucky Lozano on the left wing. Then Luis Chavez, Edson Alvarez, and Sanchez are the midfielders. Then Gallardo, Johan Vasquez, Cesar Montes, and Jorge Sanchez as the back line. Malagon is starting because Ochoa got injured last game, so no Memo Ochoa. Interesting, interesting. So Quinones, that was a big recruitment from El Tri. He's on the bench. Raul Jimenez is on the bench. Santi Jimenez is on the bench. Luis Romo is on the bench too. Luis Romo is also on the bench for Mexico. They look so desperate. So Robert is saying they looked desperate, saying Mexico's looked desperate. Yeah, that's the impression I'm getting too. Anxious for that goal. They're not getting, oh, Rivas, he's off. I'll tell you one thing, 0-0 draw here at halftime. Honduras is enjoying every second of this game. Enjoying every second. Honduras look a bit Lozano right there, the Honduran Lozano. Terrible defending there from Jorge Sanchez. And here comes Mexico now with the ball. Edson Alvarez looking for options. Okay, Antuna with the ball. President Chip, I wrote it down here to check for the Discord after. Antuna was trying to drive it forward. He gets fouled. That was a bit of a hard foul. I'm just, I'm just sitting back here enjoying my night. Brazil lost to Argentina. It's okay. Canada got eliminated. The self-claimed kings of CONCACAF. Look at Canada, the self-claimed kings of CONCACAF, the rude Canadians, the very, 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 very rude Canadians. I don't know why Canadians get the stereotype of being nice. They're not nice. Some Canadians are nice, like Adrian from Rabona TV. Josh from JGD TV is nice. Manuel Vef can be rude. Manuel can be very rude. Most Canadians are rude. They shouldn't have the stereotype of being nice. They're rude Canadians. And free kick here from Mexico, 43 minutes. Oh, Mexico scored. Ah, crap. That actually, well, puts them back into this knockout round. They're still down 2-1. Mexico's still down 2-1, but this was a massive goal, a very important goal for Mexico. That was a nice free kick, but they just scored. Was that bad goalkeeping? Yeah, I feel like the goalkeeper. That was a nice free kick, man, but right over the wall. Didn't Chavez score a freaking golazo in the World Cup also on a free kick? Luis Chavez? I'm pretty sure Luis Chavez scored a banger in the World Cup as a free kick. What does La Tenes Adentro mean? What does La Tenes Adentro mean? Someone like tagged me on Twitter and wrote that. That's like Spanish. I don't know what it means. Chucky Lozano able to settle the ball. Lozano gets across for Mexico. Honduras clears it. Honduras can't crumble now. They can't crumble. That's what's key here. If they want to have, okay, Honduras in transition. This can be dangerous. Is that Lozano with the ball? The Honduras Lozano? Choco Lozano? You have it inside. What the heck does that mean? Someone like tagged me and wrote, you have it inside? It was a Mexico fan, an L3 fan. He just tagged me and said it. You have it inside. What the heck, man? Okay, Mexico again. Antuna. Pace Merchant Antuna. Down the right flank. Look at the Coca-Cola now. I've been to this stadium, the Azteca. I've been to the stadium. Okay, I got it. What he said. Now I got it. Now you guys put in the chat. I got what he meant. Now I know. Maybe he's talking about the vibrator that you guys are saying I have here, but I'm saying I don't have a vibrator here. I can't confirm. There is no vibrator here at the tactical manager apartment. I can 100% confirm. Unless someone hit a vibrator here, but it's definitely not mine. Okay, Honduras with the ball. 6 minutes added here in the first half. So we're going to get another 5 minutes, right at minute 46. Sorry, anyone saying, what the heck did I join? No, listen. I can explain. I know I was talking about vibrators, but I'm mainly talking about the game. I can totally explain. I am literally saying I don't have a vibrator. I'm beating the vibrator allegations. That's what I'm saying. I do not have a vibrator here. That's all I'm saying. But if you have one, there's no problem. Nothing against it. Nothing against it. You can have one if you want. Too late. I beat the vibrator allegations already. They're gone. I don't have any here. As I said, unless someone has a hidden one here, but no one should have any hidden vibrators here. Tom is saying, hammering, drilling, vibrators, your life is crazy. The hammering and drilling is true, but that was from the neighbor, the drilling, not the vibrators. Tactical manager has just been caught in for. I haven't been caught for anything. Haven't been caught for anything. All the allegations are false. They're fake. They're from people that are trying to take me down, and they're all fake. All fake. They're just trying to take me down for absolutely no reason. It's probably just Mexico fans as I'm enjoying their downfall. They're literally getting eliminated by Honduras as it stands. It's 2-1 for Honduras on aggregate. But here comes Mexico. Chucky Lozano cleared by Honduras. If Honduras scores a goal, Mexico will need 4 if Honduras scores 1 goal because of the away goals. If Honduras scores 1 goal, Mexico needs 4 goals. Well, 3 goals because they already have 1. They need to beat Honduras 4-1. If Mexico defeats Honduras 3-1, they're out. Lee, that video has nothing to do with this. That was a Fluminense fan celebrating. But you are right. That does not help me beat these allegations. That video definitely doesn't help. Anyone that wants to watch the game, guys, I can't put the game on here. I'll be taken down. I'm just an American enjoying L3 losing to Honduras. Well, they're winning 1-0, but L3's, oh, Chucky Lozano, what a play. Lozano and then a shot that was right. Oh my God. Just the footwork and the hip work right there from Chucky Lozano to beat his defender. That was saucy. That was nice from Lozano right there. You guys are saying like inside of you. That reminds me. Did anyone ever watch the movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall? Which is like Russell Brand is in that movie, and what's the name of that guy from How I Met Your Mother? That movie was funny. And there's literally a song that in that movie that the song is called Inside of You, which is pretty freaking funny. I don't know if you guys have watched. Forgetting Sarah Marshall is hilarious. If you haven't watched that movie, go watch it. I don't watch a lot of movies because I mostly hate movies and I hate things like that. I just play video games and watch soccer and work. But Forgetting Sarah Marshall is freaking hilarious. Yes, Jason Segel. Or Jason Segel or Segel? Yeah, Russell Brand was hilarious in that movie. Yes, it was filmed in Hawaii. The movie's in Hawaii. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Mexico 1, Honduras 0. As it stands, Honduras has a 2-1 win on aggregate. What games do I play? I play a lot of Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, and FIFA. I would say those are the 3 games. And obviously Football Manager, but if you're talking about console, I play a lot of Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, and FIFA. 1.5 time. Chucky Lozano cuts inside, shoots, blocked. Mexico cleared by Honduras. Another dangerous opportunity here for Mexico. And Honduras will try to strike in transition. Honduras has the ball. Trying to hit Mexico in transition. Good ball through the middle. Bad touch. Oh, Edson Alvarez still has it. Nice recovery from Edson Alvarez. And oh, my goodness, this got violent. Dude is just running into, that was Choco Lozano right there, just running into the Mexican players. Freaking rocked Sanchez, rocked also. Come on, man. Don't go hitting them like that. That's someone's son. That's someone's son. So what I wanted Endrick to do, and Endrick didn't do, what I am hoping for is that Choco Lozano, the center forward from Honduras, he scores on Mexico and gives them the middle finger. That's in the Azteca. Gives Mexico the middle finger after he scores. And as I said before, not necessarily in that order. He can also give Mexico the middle finger first and score after. The order doesn't matter of how he does it. It just has to be done. Both have to be done. Because if you also give Mexico the middle finger and you don't score, then you just look like a loser and an asshole. But you see, when you're a winner in life, no matter what you do, you're never an asshole when you're a winner. So if you give them the finger, but you scored the game-winning goal, you're not an asshole. You're a winner. I hope kids don't watch this stream because I probably just gave them terrible advice right there. Terrible advice. Halftime. Mexico 1, Honduras 0. On aggregate, it's 2-1. As it stands, Mexico's being eliminated from the CONCACAF Nations League as it stands, which means they will have to go play an extra game to qualify to the Copa America. And to be honest, Canada just got eliminated by Jamaica, so Mexico could play Canada for a spot in the Copa America in March if this result stands. It's honestly humiliating. It's also freaking hilarious to a certain extent that Canada's already out. The Canadians are coming after me on Twitter. It doesn't matter. They took the loss. They have to deal with it. They have to deal with it. I mean, Canada attacked us earlier this year, didn't they? Remember when Canada attacked New York City? They like just started like burning down their forests. There's the forest in Canada, just like whatever they had. They just burned them down and sent all the smoke to New York City, and it looked like it was the freaking apocalypse in New York City. Was it this year? Actually, I think it was last year. It might have been last year. But Canada attacked the United States. Never forget that. Never forget that. Does anyone remember, anyone here from New York? I think it was last year that Canada just started sending smoke to the US and they were trying to take us down. I thought it was an invasion at one point. I thought it was an invasion, but it wasn't. They wouldn't do that to us. So it was essentially the rude Canadians versus the fake news Jamaicans, and fake news beat rude. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with fake news beating rude. I think the Jamaicans deserved it. And honestly, the Jamaicans being in Copa America is freaking awesome. Jamaica has qualified to the Copa America. So going through the results of the CONCACAF Nations League, let's go through that. CONCACAF Nations League. As it stands, knockout, the United States has knocked out Trinidad and Tobago. The results are on screen, as you can see. I'll zoom in a bit more. On aggregate, the United States defeated Trinidad and Tobago 4-2. Now, Panama completely ran over Costa Rica. Costa Rica is out. Panama advanced 6-1. In Jamaica and Canada, it was 4-4 on aggregate, but Jamaica advanced on away goals. And now the last game left is Mexico and Honduras. As it stands, Honduras is advancing. So right now, the U.S., Panama, and Jamaica are in the semifinals and in the 2024 Copa America, while Canada, Costa Rica, and Trinidad and Tobago will have to play an extra playoff round to see who qualifies to the 2024 Copa America. That's how it stands. So we're just waiting on Mexico at this point to see if they're going to go through. If Mexico and what's his name? If Mexico and Canada, well, Canada already didn't make it, but if Mexico doesn't make it, there's a slight chance. I don't know how the matchups will be made. It says the next round matches are yet to be determined, but I have a feeling that CONCACAF would do the following. They would probably have Mexico match up with Costa Rica or Trinidad and Tobago, and Canada with one of the others. That way they can try to get Canada and Mexico in the Copa America, even though both are getting eliminated early. The funniest thing of all of this, here's the funniest thing, and I find this extremely funny. CONCACAF put the Nations League semifinals and final in Dallas, Texas, and I think they're going to play on the AT&T Stadium that fits, like 90,000 people. And I'll tell you what, the United States ain't packing that stadium. Neither is Jamaica, neither is Panama, and neither is Honduras. If we play in that 90,000 seat stadium, we didn't pack the stadium when we played Canada in the final of the Nations League. If Mexico doesn't go, it'll be empty. It's just a fact. That's what's going to happen. You guys can let me know in the chat. Are you going to be there? I'm interested in one thing. First, smash the like button. Let's try to hit 300 likes, 400 likes, whatever it's possible. Who in the chat is an L3 fan, a Mexico fan? Who in the chat is a USMNT fan? You can just put the flag of Mexico or the US, or you can just say Mexico or just say United States of America, greatest country in the world. Either one. If you put the US or you say greatest country in the world, I'll know what country you're talking about. It's the United States. But you can also put Mexico if you're a Mexico fan. So I see US fan, Mexico fan, Mexico fan. So there are Mexico fans here. If you're an L3 fan, how are you feeling about this team? I'm just going to be honest with you. Trolling aside, this is easily the worst Mexican side I have seen in my life. This generation, and that includes last cycle, right? The 2022 cycle and this year. It's literally the worst generation I've seen from Mexico. Of course, I'm young, so I haven't seen the 90s generation, but this is worse than the 2000s, the early 2000s, early 2010s. This team just doesn't look good, man. And then there's some weird calls like starting Henry Martin over Santi Jimenez. There's some really weird, shady stuff. Did you guys ever see the video? I made a video about Mexican soccer's corruption. It's called Mexican Soccer or Mexican Football is Broken and no one can fix it. And I go into the corruption that Mexican soccer has. I mean, it's nothing really new. If you're from Mexico, you know everything I'm talking about. But I thought it was worth doing a video about it. I'm not an L3 fan, and I find it funny when the U.S. beats Mexico and all that. But I was hoping to I guess, shed a light a little bit, get more people to understand what holds Mexican soccer back. Because in my opinion, Mexico is literally the country, in terms of soccer countries, that is the biggest underachiever of all time. They have everything you need to be a soccer powerhouse, Mexico. Everything. Good infrastructure for the game, passionate fan base, talented people, a lot of people. It's a big country. They have everything, a strong domestic league, money in the domestic league. Yet Mexico, just doesn't really do well. Andrew93 saying, according to Wikipedia, it'll be Trinidad and Tobago versus Canada. If it's Trinidad and Tobago versus Canada, Mexico play Costa Rica. So Canada will probably beat Trinidad and Tobago, and that game will probably be played in Canada. So Canada will make it to the Copa America. I would assume they would beat Trinidad and Tobago. And Mexico would play Costa Rica. That's a tough one. Even though Costa Rica has had a major downfall, they've definitely fallen quite a bit. It's always tough to play Costa Rica, except for Panama. They beat them 6-1 on aggregate. Lee Woodcock, completely off topic, but you're asking, Tack, thoughts on Dave Filoni taking over as the CCO of Lucasfilm? Look, I stopped caring about Star Wars a while back. I love Star Wars. I literally have a Vader tattoo. I love Star Wars, but I kind of started caring less and less when they did The Last Jedi. I liked The Force Awakens when it came out. I loved Rogue One. And then I despised The Last Jedi. And then when I watched The Rise of Skywalker, that shit show that I watched in The Rise of Skywalker, it made me want to get whatever, like anything, like this pen, just stab myself in the eye. I couldn't watch that. It looked like a complete like parody of what Star Wars is meant to be. The way they portrayed even Rey and everything in that one, I just thought it was a disgrace. It was a tremendous disgrace for Star Wars. And then I just kind of like tuned out. I just stopped caring. I don't hate Star Wars. I just stopped caring. So yeah, they made The Mandalorian. I thought The Mandalorian season 1 and 2 were good. And then I went to watch season 3. And then apparently Baby Yoda was back out of nowhere because, you got to get people to watch and you got to get money. And he was allegedly back from like the Boba Fett series. So all of a sudden I have to watch all this crap that Disney makes. Then they make an Ahsoka series, which I try to watch, but I thought it kind of sucks. I just couldn't really bring myself to love what Disney was making of Star Wars. I thought they got it right when they made The Force Awakens. That got my interest. Then they made Rogue One, and I thought that was good. I thought it was good. It really felt like Star Wars. But if you go from The Last Jedi Beyond, it's just a bunch of like crap content with some things that save themselves. Like people talked about the Obi-Wan series. I didn't think it was good. I actually watched the Obi-Wan series. They relied on some like nostalgic moments that they were trying to get you like, oh, that thing and that. But the content itself, the series is garbage. It's just not good. And I understand that the Star Wars prequels are also flawed, but it feels like Star Wars. They're flawed. They're not great movies, but it feels like Star Wars. And it just, I would just mean, it just loses the purpose when you make a character like Rey that it's so insane that Rey is so OP. I kid you not, there's like literally a ship just flying. She stops it with her hand. We've never seen that in Star Wars before. Not satisfied with that nonsense, she blows up the ship. My brother in Christ, that never happened in Star Wars history. All of a sudden, you have this chick that never really trained anything, just blowing it up. Sorry, I'm going on a Star Wars rant here for some reason. And Rey is so overpowered in Star Wars that she literally kills Kylo Ren and revives him. It's just like whatever she wants to happen will happen. They literally made her like a god. That's the best way to describe her. It was so stupid what they did, and it made me kind of lose. It just kind of made me lose interest in Star Wars in general. So from time to time, I'll watch the old trilogy. I'll watch the prequels. I like Clone Wars. I liked Star Wars Rebels too, to be fair. But until they keep characters like Rey, I can't deal with it, man. And I'm sorry, like the Ahsoka series, I try to watch it, and I don't know. I try to watch the Ahsoka series, and I thought it was mostly crap too. It's just so. To your question, thoughts on Dave Filoni taking over as CCO of Lucasfilm? I don't care. That's the answer. I sorry, I had to explain because I feel like if I just said I don't care, you would have thought I was being rude. I was like ignoring your question, but I wanted to just explain why I don't care. And I think what what Lucasfilm did to some iconic characters like Han Solo to a certain extent, but mostly to like Luke Skywalker and simply bringing back Palpatine that ruins the storyline of Vader and the sacrifice Vader does. It was a disgrace, and all the people in Lucasfilm should be fired. They should be out. They should erase what Disney did and redo everything. But that's not going to happen. So I don't really care with what Filoni's doing. I don't really care. That's the truth. But going back to the game here, and people are like asking about lore. I didn't really watch much of Lord of the Rings. I watched the movies. I don't care too much. People are also asking. I'm more of like a Legend of Zelda, Pokemon guy these days. Those were not destroyed. I love the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I thought the Super Mario Bros. Movie was really good, really good. The Super Mario Bros. Movie, not because it was a brilliant movie, but just mainly because it hit the points I would want to as a Nintendo fan. That's it. I thought the Super Mario Bros. Movie was fun, right? The plot itself was simple, very basic, but the Super Mario Bros. Movie was just fun. I enjoyed it. That's what I would probably put it as. I'll keep talking a bit more while we're still at halftime. The second half will start soon. Then I want to focus on the game. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I could do a whole like movie review. I should do a live watch along for Star Wars, The Last Jedi in Star Wars, like Rise of Skywalker. That's the one because that movie is just a shit show, man. That movie's a mess. The Last Jedi, the movie itself is not that bad. The plot, I see what Ryan Johnson was trying to do there. It's just that he tried it too hard and then it became crap. And there was also the whole casino thing, like act with Rose and like Finn, which was literally the biggest waste of time in movie history, maybe ever. Like it was such a waste of time. It was so bad. But The Rise of Skywalker, it's so bad. It's like written by an 8-year-old. It's complete dog poo poo. The Rise of Skywalker. Like Last Jedi, once again, the writing is not too bad. I just don't like what Ryan Johnson did with Luke Skywalker. There were some useless scenes, but when it comes to The Rise of Skywalker, that movie was written by a freaking dumbass. Whether it was actually J.J. Abrams or what the heck is the name, the lady in charge of Lucasfilm, she's also a disgrace, extremely disrespectful to Star Wars. I forgot her name, man. I forgot. What the heck is her name? What's the name of that idiot in charge of Lucasfilm? Someone you guys will know in the chat. Someone put in the chat. It's the lady, Kathleen Kennedy. Yes, that's the idiot right there. Um, she's. I'm sorry, Kathleen Kennedy, but you're such a piece of crap, man. You literally ruined one of the most iconic franchises of all time. She literally did it. She was the one in charge. I do blame a little bit also on George Lucas for selling it, but it's just ruined. Star Wars is ruined. The only way to bring Star Wars back is to burn to the ground everything Disney did. And I'll tell you what, the other thing Disney messed up was I live here in Orlando. So Disney made Galaxy's Edge. Galaxy's Edge is, for anyone who doesn't know, it's a new Star Wars land. Not so new; it's been out since like 2018, but it's a Star Wars land that Disney made, and I was super excited for it. And I went to it as soon as it opened. As soon as it opened, I was very excited for it, even though I was already disappointed at Star Wars by then because I had already watched The Last Jedi. But I was still hopeful that they would fix it with The Rise of Skywalker. But The Rise of Skywalker made things worse. But this Star Wars land they made in Disney World is also ultimately very meh. Like it's okay. Like the land is fine, but it doesn't feel like a Star Wars land. Instead of these stupid, idiotic people that run Star Wars and Disney, instead of these morons just literally making Tatooine, Mustafar, Endor, anything that like we've seen in the movies, they thought Like these idiots thought it would be a brilliant idea. It's like, hey, you know what? We have all these iconic places in the Star Wars movie, but you know what would be smarter? If we just totally made up an alien planet so when Star Wars fans come here, they don't know where the fuck they are. They're just in this place that it's like Galaxy's Edge. And they're just like, wow, this is so cool. I've never seen this in any of the movies, so I should probably enjoy it right now. That's literally what they made. They literally made that. They literally made a land where you, as a Star Wars fan, you go to it and you're like, I've never seen this stupid thing in my life. Why are you making this? It's just a normal alien land. So when I go to that, I go to it with my girlfriend, and she enjoys it a lot more than me because everything's like she doesn't care. So it's just like all cool. It's like a new land. Well, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, which idiot approved this? Why wouldn't you spend money on something that's already made? You probably spend more money making up this land that doesn't exist. And I just go in and they have like a Millennium Falcon there. And I look at this Millennium Falcon and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to the Millennium Falcon ride. I go into the Millennium Falcon ride, and it's one of the most idiotic, stupid rides I've been in my life. And I'm sorry, I'm not exaggerating this. The second half just started, by the way, so I'll get back to the game in a second. The Millennium Falcon ride, so you kind of like can drive the Millennium Falcon and shoot and repair it. But here's the problem. When you get in, if there's like a 5-year-old that's going to drive that, it's going to ruin the whole experience. It's so idiotic, the whole ride. I literally hated the ride of the Millennium Falcon. Now, they did make a new ride called Rise of the Resistance, which I haven't gone because I've been extremely pissed off ever since I went to that. That, again, I haven't gone to that. Apparently, that ride is good. But moving on from Star Wars, the second half has started. I'll stop talking about Star Wars. Let's go back to the game here. I apologize to anyone here in the chat that doesn't care about Star Wars. But you guys can blame Lee because Lee was the one that brought it up. I just went on with it. Let me go through some super chats here. Omar Ramirez is saying if Mexico wins, they face the U.S. men's national team in the semis. Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed? I don't think it's confirmed, the matchups of the semifinals. Too much time 24 is saying if Mexico loses tonight, should the United States consider sending a B team to the Nations League final and try to get friendlies with top teams that already qualified to the Euros for the A team? No, we should send the A team to the CONCACAF Nations League and win the trophy. Jamaica is not a joke of opponent. Honduras won't be a joke of opponent. Neither will be Panama. They're not the best, but it's still a competitive match. You send the A team and you go to win. You send the A team. You win this trophy. You continue to be the dominant team in CONCACAF. No way we send a B team to get friendlies. I would not agree with that. So 1-0 Mexico, 2-1 Honduras on aggregate. 2-1 Honduras on aggregate. So today, confirmed that the United States and Mexico would play in the semifinals. That's kind of weird. That is really weird. Well, that's if Mexico advances. That's if Mexico advances. That's the thing. We don't know if Mexico will advance. Mexico still has to figure it out in advance. Okay, cross goes in. Honduras trying to just defend for their lives here against Mexico. 48 minutes, so 3 minutes into the second half. Queen Adler is saying, I also think Panama is strong. Panama is very strong. Panama is not a joke of a team. It'll be very tough. They made it to the Gold Cup final. They beat the United States in Gold Cup, the RC team, but still they beat us. They just beat Costa Rica 6-1 on aggregate. Panama is definitely not a joke. Kishuan saying, thoughts on Brazil looking mid. Also watch Andor. I'll try to convince myself to watch Andor. I just don't feel like wasting my time with any more Disney Star Wars content. But thoughts on Brazil being mid. Brazil still has the talent, so I'm not very concerned. The problem is Fernando Diniz is not the full-time coach for Brazil. He's a part-time coach. He's coaching Fluminense. He's not focused on the national team. Brazil needs to hire a full-time coach. Whether it is Fernando Diniz, Carlo Ancelotti, I don't care at this point. Until Brazil gets a full-time coach, a guy that's just focused on the national team to make it better, things won't get better. And then some players have to also step it up because you can't just rely on Neymar. And Brazil seems to be very Neymar dependent still. And I know you guys are saying Andor is great, and there's a lot of movies that are great, but it's just very tough for me to care, as I said. It's just tough for me to care. I need to convince myself to care and go watch Andor. I don't, it's hard to convince. I'm pretty sure it's good. I'll tell you one thing. Like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was a good movie, and a lot of people didn't go watch it just because they're pissed off at Disney. But it was a good movie. But everyone, I don't know how many likes we have in the stream. Let me check here. 184. Get those likes up. It's free. Let's get it to 250 or 300 if we can. Get the likes up. And I'll give you all a virtual kiss. Do you guys want a kiss from me? I'll give you all a virtual kiss. For free. Queen Nadra is asking, do you think Japan will beat the United States? Yes, I think that Japan has is a better team than the United States right now. Is a better team than the United States right now. And if we play Japan, could we beat Japan? Yes, but Japan would be the favorites against the United States. You're good? Okay. No one wants a kiss. No one wants a kiss. So I guess I can't send anyone a kiss because no one really wants a kiss. Guys, guys and girls, actually, I don't have a female audience. They're all dudes. So dudes, you guys need to remind me, to cancel FuboTV after the game is over. You got to remind me. I don't want to pay for this. Please remind me in the chat. Cancel FuboTV for the free trial. High five. I'll give you all a high five then. I'll give you all a high five. High five should be enough. I just saw Grant also. Someone, I think it was like Lee Woodcock, just like messaged me on Twitter talking about the Dave Filoni question. Yeah, man. We need Brazilian commentary. Okay, I'll do Brazilian commentary. Lá vem Honduras, o ataque na esquerda. Honduras, Lozano cortou pro meio. Vai vir o cruzamento de Honduras. Não, acalma o jogo. A bola vem para trás. Vai vir o cruzamento. Tentou ir para a esquerda. Contra o Jorge Santos, bloqueado. Honduras ainda tem a bola no campo de ataque. Vem Honduras, inverte a jogada e começa tudo lá no campo defensivo. E aí vem Honduras com a bola. Cortou pro meio, perdeu, não, ainda tá com a bola, quase que sai para lateral pro México. Vem Honduras, pode ser perigoso o lance. Olha o lance, o chute bloqueado pelo jogador mexicano. Honduras com Najar. Lance interessante. Okay, is that good? That good Portuguese? That's Brazilian Portuguese, not Portuguese from Portugal, so I don't sound like Cristiano Ronaldo. I couldn't sound like Cristiano. Tyler is saying, guys from our player pool that are going to Europe in January. Johnny Cardoso, he's going to Real Betis. Possibly Miles Robinson. He's going to be a free agent. He's probably going to go to Europe. I heard Diego Luna could go to Europe as well from some sources that I know. John Token. So I'd say Miles Robinson, John Token, Diego Luna, and Johnny Cardoso are 4 players that are in the USMNT roster or conversation that could go to Europe in January, if not during the summer. Those would be the ones. I skipped your super chat. Sorry, Tom. I'll get to it. Hold on. I got it. Tom is saying, if you like Rogue One, you'll like Endor. Yeah, the thing is, when I watched Rogue One, I was also hyped. The problem is I'm not hyped about Star Wars, so it's very hard to convince myself to go watch Andor. I just don't feel like it. Like, let's say I have free time. I'd rather play Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom instead of watching Andor, even though it might be good. I just don't care about Star Wars anymore. Because the thing with Disney was they, like, the fans, and a lot of us, including myself, we've all been telling them, it's like, We're not liking what you're doing. We're not liking the content you're making, and blah, blah, blah. And you know what Disney did? They just gave us the middle finger. They shove it right up our asses and twisted it. They didn't care. They didn't care. So guess what? Now I don't care. That's the thing with Star Wars. It's just very hard for me to care. I'd rather, and sorry for the vulgar. That was very descriptive. I really apologize. I'm sorry. Um, I truly apologize for that. I probably shouldn't done the finger joke right there. But anyhow, I just can't really convince myself to go watch it. And the thing is, I used to love Disney movies. I used to really like it. Used to really like it. Queen Andrew saying, how would Koleosho improve the team? The U.S. men's national team, he would be a bench player. He'd probably be the backup to like Weah or Pulisic. He'll be fighting for like he'll be the number 3 or number 4. And here comes Mexico. This could be dangerous. Cross goes in. Oh, the goalkeeper failed. Saved. Oh my goodness. Mexico just missed a sitter. That was pretty much a sitter. You couldn't have missed that. You couldn't have missed that. What a save. The match is on 2-2. Cross goes in. Honduras goalkeeper picks it up. Honduras is still up 2-1 on aggregate. Honduras is still up 2-1 on aggregate. The one that missed was Luis Chavez. Literally a sitter. He sat down after. Literally a sitter. It was Luis Chavez. He has credit, though. Luis Chavez has credit because he literally scored the goal for Mexico on a beautiful free kick. I thought the goalkeeper could have done better on that free kick, but it was a very nice free kick from Luis Chavez. He's really good at free kick taking. Really good at it. Guys, if you want to watch the game, click on the FuboTV link in the description of this video. Go for the free trial. Cancel it after the game. That's all I'll tell you. Just go for the free trial. That's literally what I did here. Literally what I did to watch the game because I couldn't find it. Can you get a French kiss, Aaron Long? No, you're not getting a French kiss, Aaron Long. You will not get it. But we should all be happy, man. Should all be happy. Canada got eliminated. Honduras with the ball, and that'll be a throw in for Honduras. The thing with Mexico is the clock is ticking. So Mexico has a little over 30 minutes to get at least one goal. One goal would get Mexico to go to penalty shootouts. Or actually, I believe there's extra time. Antuna's out and Cesar Huerta is in. Antuna's out and Cesar Huerta is in. Mexico might be eliminated if things stand like this. It's funny because Santi Jimenez, the guy that's supposed to be like the $100 million man, Santi Jimenez, he's on the bench. Mexico needs a goal, and the allegedly $100 million center forward is on the bench. It's either the coach is stupid or the player is overrated. One or another. You guys can let me know which one it is. Okay, Mexico with the ball all the way back with Cesar Montes. Cesar Montes to Johan Vasquez. Johan Vasquez progressing forward. I believe it's Luis Chavez dropping deep to help. Bad pass, and Honduras recovers. Man, and remember, if Honduras scores a goal, Mexico will need to win this by 4-1. Mexico will have to be 4-1 if Honduras scores a goal. The coach is a puppet. Yeah, Televisa. Again, I made a video called Mexican Football is Broken and No One Can Fix It. I don't know if you guys watched the video. Did you guys watch that video? Mexican football is broken and no one can fix it. Well, if you haven't, go watch it because it's literally talking about this. Televisa and everything that, well, you guys can go check out the video. Do you guys want me to put the link of the video in the chat? That way you can save it and watch it after the game. It's pretty much going through the corruption within Mexican soccer. That's what that video is about. I had a lot of Mexican viewers from it, and they actually enjoyed it for the most part. They enjoyed it. I'm just trying to find that video. I'm pretty sure. What is it? United States 3-0. Where the heck is that video? Oh, there it is. I found it. I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat. So I put it there. You guys can go check it out. You can save it and check out the video after. But it's the many issue. Mexico is a national team that I'm not going to say Mexico should have won a World Cup by now, but Mexico should have been a World Cup contender in multiple occasions. They have a passionate fan base. They have good soccer infrastructure. The league is rich. They have talent, and they have a lot of people. The fact that Mexico has never been a World Cup contender is an embarrassment. Oh, Mexico almost scored off a header. I don't think Mexico should be as good as Brazil, but Mexico should be as good or better than a Netherlands, for example. Mexico should have had at least like a World Cup semifinal, a couple World Cup semifinals, maybe a final, maybe a World Cup title, but they didn't. Tom is saying, watch Ender and we will watch Mexican football broken. Okay, I'll watch Ender since you guys persist so much. I understand, Tack. When is the video with Tom Byer going to be released? The video with Tom Byer will be released next week. 2 videos with Tom Byer will be released next week about youth development. Very well informative videos, so you guys will enjoy it. It'll be out next week, not this week, next week. I'm going to take a break also this week. We have one more video coming out this week. Then I need a break to enjoy Thanksgiving. Here comes Honduras. Crosses in. Saved by Malagon. What a brilliant save. Honduras almost scored. That would have been it for Mexico. What a save from Malagon. Incredible reflexes. Incredible reflexes. And just the ability to be able to push that over the post. Unreal. And here comes Honduras. Huerta is able to recover the ball from Mexico. Tries to hit in transition. Terrible touch. And that'll be that should have been Honduras' ball. What a beautiful save. That should have been a Honduras ball. That went off Huerta. Smash the like button, everyone, if you haven't already. Hit the like button in this video. I don't know how many we have, but we got to get more likes in this video. If we get maybe 1,000, well, we're not going to get, how am I going to get 1,000 likes if I don't even have 1,000? We have 266. We can easily hit 300. 300. You get a virtual high five. High five. That's the best I can do, man. That's the best. We're broke here. Tactical Manager TV is close to declaring bankruptcy. We're broke. I can't give you guys more than a high five. Can't even do a giveaway. Need to get more money here on Tactical Manager TV to start doing some giveaways. Actually, we have a very special giveaway coming very soon here at the channel for 2024, but it'll be here. And the reason we're doing the giveaway is not because we have money, just because they sent it to us for free. So I'll be doing a giveaway. Cross goes in. That'll be a corner for Mexico. So the giveaway that we plan on doing, I can't promise this. I'm going to leak it because you guys are here. Is a 1950 U.S. men's national team replica jersey. We might do a giveaway of that. Ooh. Edson Alvarez, what happened? Hold on. What the heck just happened? Cross went in. Edson Alvarez headed the ball. The goalkeeper from Honduras just came out of his net catching butterflies. Edson Alvarez had a wide open net and he missed. Wide open net for Edson Alvarez and he missed. He missed, man. Oh my goodness. I'm going to light up Twitter on fire. I'm going to be unbearable if Mexico gets eliminated. I'm going to be unbearable. Probably going to get blocked by a few people. Mexico again. Cross goes in, cleared. So far, nothing here. Corner kick for Mexico. Another corner kick for Mexico. Mexico's putting pressure. That I'll give them that, but just hasn't been really looking good. Honduras trying to fight for possession. Let's see here if I didn't miss anyone here. Mexico got this. Do they, though? Do they got this? Are we sure they got this? I wouldn't be certain of that. Okay, back to the game. 65 minutes. We got 25 more minutes in this match. 25 more minutes in the match. Mexico's getting eliminated. We're doing this. We're getting Mexico's being eliminated. I apologize to the O3 fans in the chat. I apologize, but I can't really root for it. Can we see your Vader tattoo? Yeah. So if Mexico gets eliminated, I'll show it. It's just in my forearm right here. Not really forearm. Like, can you see it right now? Kind of. I don't know. Can you see the Vader tattoo? Kind of showing it right now. Do you see it? It's like Vader and the Death Star as his head. Can probably kind of see it. It was an expensive tattoo. But again, if you're going to get a tattoo, spend money, man. Spend money. Make it good. Make it good. Cole, Diego FIFA punching the air right now. Well, he should. He should. Great guy on Twitter, but today he should be punching the air. I'll go full screen soon. Steve is saying, Tack, thinking about how Des should be benched temporarily, is it crazy to think that Weston or Weah can play right back for us? They do it for events. I think Weah can play right back for us, but the problem is we have no depth on the wing. If I was going to choose a player to be a right back for us, Steve, I would probably pick Tyler Adams. Greg has played Tyler Adams as a right back in the past. I'm pretty sure you remember that. Like, our midfield can continue to be as it is, Musa, McKennie, and Reyna. And if you want to bench Dest, put Tyler Adams as a right back. I'll be fine with that. Why a tattoo of Vader? I'm just a big Vader fan. Oh, no, we're not. Why is everyone saying nice? We're not at minute 69 yet. We're not at minute 69. I'm at minute 60, hitting minute 67 right now. We're not at minute 69. So just don't. We're not there. We're not there. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. You're behind. I'm not behind. The game is literally at minute. There's no way any of you are at minute 69 right now. There's no way. I'm at minute 68 now. Cross goes in, cleared by Honduras. Mexico still putting pressure. Okay, Honduras in transition. 1-on-1. Oh, this guy's slow. He's slow and he runs as if he's wearing jeans pants. Like, his knees just don't go up. There's no speed. Have you ever tried running while wearing jeans pants? That's what that guy looked like. Like, his leg just wouldn't move. Wear shorts, not jeans. You can't play soccer on jeans. Okay, now, no, we're not at minute 69 yet. Not at minute 69 yet. Not yet. No, you can play soccer on jeans shorts, but if you put on jeans pants, have you ever tried running on those? Especially if you wear those tight jeans that Berhalter wears, try running on those. It won't work. Your legs just don't move fast enough. It just doesn't work. That guy looks like he's wearing jeans. We're not at minute 69 yet. I'm not yet, at least. I'll be in minute 69 soon. Okay, so now 30 seconds, and we're going to hit minute 69. You guys are already nicing it up in the chat already. You're nicing it up in the chat. Hold on. Okay, 43, 44, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I sped it up a bit too much. Now, 69. Nice. We've made it, boys and girls. Like the two girls probably that are in the chat out of the 700 people. We did it. We made it to minute 69. Is Santi subbed in at minute 69? Santi Jimenez sent in at minute 69. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. The coach knows what he's doing. Damn, I've been streaming for a long time. I'm getting hungry. Streaming for a long, long time. Okay, now we're minute 70 here. Free kick for Honduras. Mexico still needs one goal to take this to penalty kicks. Still needs one more goal. But Steve, thank you for the super chat. But as I said, if they're all healthy, I would probably just throw Tyler Adams at the right back, even though for the U.S. men's national team, I am okay with Joe Scally starting as the right back for the United States. I'm okay with that. I don't have a major issue with that, to be honest. Cross goes in, cleared by Mexico. Honduras still has the ball. Another delivery, and that'll be a goal kick for Mexico. Should probably make a bet that if Mexico wins, I'll have to eat Taco Bell live on the stream, which is just terrible. It's like I'm poisoning myself in the live stream. It's a terrible example, and people should not eat at Taco Bell at all. I completely killed off any odds of Taco Bell ever sponsoring this channel, but I am known as a sponsor killer. I have literally lost every single sponsor I've ever had. Sometimes because of myself, and other times because of other reasons that I shall not talk about. Literally lose every single sponsor I have. Every single sponsor. It's crazy. But yeah, Taco Bell, I'm not losing Taco Bell. They're just never going to approach me. Never. I shat on them too much because they made me shit too much. See what I did there? See what I did there? Oh, no. He missed. Quinones missed. Quinones just missed a great opportunity for Mexico. Man, that was a good chance. Very poor finishing. Very poor finishing. Extremely poor finishing there from Quinones. How much do I need from a sponsor? Well, it depends on how many videos they want to do, what the sponsor really wants to do. Okay, Honduras recovers the ball. No, they don't. Mexico in possession. Thunder, stop spamming Honduras goal when there's no Honduras goal. I have mods here, and my mods, they're like dictators, man. They'll block you. They don't care. My mods have no mercy. They'll block the crap out of anyone. There's no democratic process with them. They just go and boom, silence you. That's how the mods operate. I gave them clear instructions. I told them, see the guy from North Korea? You know, chubby guy from North Korea? Do what he would do while modding a chat. Actually, don't do what he would do. Definitely don't do it. Joey's saying, rest in peace, Quinones. If they don't pull this off, yeah, they're going to rip him apart, man. Because he's like the dual national they recruited. There was already controversy surrounding that. They're going to have no mercy. Mexico still needs one goal. One goal to get this to penalty shootouts. Man, I've been streaming a lot today. Two games. This is fun. You know what this reminds me today of? The World Cup. Remember in the World Cup, I was just streaming like 3 games a day. I was exhausted, but just eating Jimmy John's, drinking coffee, Red Bull. Oh, and here comes Honduras. No, good recovery by Jorge Sanchez. And Malagon will just blast it forward. Reminds me of the World Cup. Why can't you watch the game live? The game's on 2DN. You can watch it on 2DN. I'm not 2DN. If I put the game on here, they'll take me down. My channel will be finished. Huertas drives inside from Mexico. That's clear. No foul. No foul. Edson Alvarez. Good tackle by Edson Alvarez. Huertas. Back to Edson Alvarez. He's going to whip it across. Blocked. Cleared by Honduras again. Huertas with the ball. Huertas back to Edson Alvarez. Another cross goes in. Cleared by Honduras. Mexico's putting a lot of pressure on Honduras right now. Is 2DN free? Well, you can go on the link of the description of this video, click on FuboTV, get a free trial of FuboTV, and cancel it before they charge you. They give you like a 7-day free trial. Luis Romo's in, Luis Chavez is out. Substitution for Mexico. Romo's in, Chavez is out. Edson Alvarez, almost like a right winger right now. Pass it back. Cesar Montes gets across and header by Quinones. Saved by the Honduran goalkeeper. Still 1-0. Put the stream. My dad owns 2DN. If your dad owns 2DN, you wouldn't be like, if your dad owns 2DN, ask him to sponsor the channel here, man. They have a ton of money, like a lot of money. They'll sponsor the channel. I'll be like super rich here, and I'll be flexing all of that, you know. Like that's what I'm gonna do if I make a lot of money. Just flex it. Just be an asshole. That's all I'll do. Actually, not really. But anyhow, and Chad is saying, I'm glad I can watch this live on the CONCACAF YouTube. Chad, are you in the United States right now? I think you can watch it if you're outside of the US, right? Just trust him, bro. Yeah, I'm just going to trust him that his dad owns 2DN. Like his dad owns 2DN on his own. I'm just going to trust the random account on YouTube telling me that. Totally. AJ4110 is like, I ain't got but 1 bullet left. I hope I don't miss. What? Don't joke about that. Don't do it. But going on here, Rocco Comiso never sponsored us. Never sponsored us. Never sponsored us. Ping is saying his stream that just ended. The game? No way. So 76 minutes into this, Mexico has 14 minutes to pull a goal. 14 minutes, or it's over. It's over. What do I think about the Jamaica game? I talked about this on the other stream. I thought it was awesome. I was rooting for Jamaica. I really wanted Jamaica to be in the Copa America. And Jamaica is now in the Copa America and the semifinals of the Nations League. I thought it was awesome. I think Canada is extremely overhyped. Jamaica got the job done away. 3-2 win, advances in away goals. I love it. I love it. I have Jamaican friends. That's what I have. Canadian friends too, but I was rooting for Jamaica. I put it on Twitter. I went on loan with Jamaica. I was on loan with Jamaica. I was rooting for Jamaica. Now I'm on loan with Honduras. I'm a Honduras fan right now. Honduras clears it once again. Cesar Montes. Here comes Mexico. 13 minutes plus added time. Johan Vasquez. Mexico needs a goal to take it to penalty kicks. Honduras clears it again. Edson Alvarez. Mexico doing all they can. Ball goes wide. Huertas. Has Santi Jimenez touched the ball? Huertas inside. Edson Alvarez. Good play by Edson. Blocked. Santi Jimenez hasn't really touched the ball yet. Huertas again. Cuts back. Good cross. Cleared by Honduras once again. And Honduras will go in transition, but there's no one there. Honduras ain't about this life anymore. They're not attacking. They're just going to try to defend till the last minute. Cleared. Free kick for Mexico. This could be a dangerous free kick. Probably just going to be a cross. AJ saying, clear my name. It's a Buster Scruggs movie quote. I don't know that movie. What's that movie? Buster Scruggs? What is that movie? But no, your name is clear. I have accepted. I'm cleaning up your name. Your name is clear. But I don't know what that movie is. Chill Duck, don't spam in the chat. Don't spam in the chat, Chill Duck. Don't do it. They will block you. I will find you and I will block you if you spam in the chat. Now I sound like Liam Nielsen. Corner kick for Mexico. Ball delivered, and Edson Alvarez can't hit it. Someone needs to get Edson Alvarez to practice these headers, man. He's been winning these aerial duels in the box for corner kicks, but there's just no accuracy. He literally missed a header where the goalkeeper was not on goal anymore. Ruiz is saying, what does aggregate mean? Aggregate means both matches. So you play an away game and you play a home game. You add the result of both matches, and when you add both matches, you have the aggregate result. So Honduras won the first game 2-0, and they're losing this game 1-0. So on aggregate, it's 2-1 for Honduras right now. That's what aggregate means. $10. Hey, L3 fans, y'all getting nervous? Y'all pooping your pants already? Should be. If not, it's going to be very soon. 10 minutes to go. It looks like the best case scenario for Mexico is penalty shootouts. That's the best case scenario for Mexico. Throw in for Honduras, and the clock is ticking. Mexico's going to get knocked out. Mexico and Canada are getting knocked out of the Nations League. Everyone in the chat, say bye to Mexico. Wave, bye Mexico, bye Canada. Man, this truly is becoming the worst Mexican generation of all time. Every time you think they can't go any lower, they find a way to go lower. To think Mexico was easily the most dominant nation in CONCACAF in the past and very competent in World Cups, and then this team can't get out of the group stage. They just get their asses whooped by the United States. Not even going to get their asses whooped by the United States because they're not going to play the United States. Don't jinx it. Guys, I didn't jinx Jamaica, so I'm not jinxing this one. There's 9 minutes to go. I don't think Mexico's going to get a goal here. They've been putting pressure, but they haven't really been goal dangerous. Okay, Romo probably just going to whip in a cross. Cross goes in. Santi tries to win the header. That probably hurt. Head collision. That didn't look good. That did not look good. Head collision, and it looked like it was Santi Jimenez. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt a lot. They literally just hit. Oh, goodness. That hurt. That I wasn't even on that header, and it hurt my head. Dude's got to be a bit dizzy there. Got to be a bit dizzy. This is the one thing with soccer that's extremely dangerous are these head collisions. They can be nasty. Chris Gary's saying just place the bet on Mexico winning by 2. They'll lose for sure. You just placed the bet? Thank you then. If you're a good jinx, thank you. Okay, while the game is paused, let me get some agua here, some water. Watch CONCACAF just like make up a random penalty kick for Mexico. They're just going to make up a random penalty kick for Mexico here. That would be the most CONCACAF thing to do. Seriously. Just make up a random penalty kick for Mexico here. They will try. They've seen in the last Nations League how much money they lose when Mexico doesn't make a deep run. So I'm pretty sure CONCACAF does not want Mexico to get eliminated. Batty or not, well, you guys can judge it yourselves. Ooh, saved it on the line. Mexico almost scored off a corner. Batty or not. Oh, boy. Buy a Honduras. I might. I like the Honduras jersey. It's a beautiful jersey. 6 minutes to go. Here comes Mexico. Another cross. Santi, nope. Can't reach it. The Honduras goalkeeper picks it up. 6 minutes to go. 20 minutes of stoppage time? No way. I watched the second half. There's no way. I think the ref will probably add something crazy like 7 minutes, which is, in my opinion, it's too much for everything that happened in the second half. He'll add 7 minutes and maybe make up just a random ass penalty kick. Just so CONCACAF can rig it for Mexico. That's what they would want to do. Um, but let's see. Let's see. Okay, Honduras just holding on to this. Today I feel Honduran, man. Today I'm from Honduras. Here comes Mexico. Cleared. Mexican players are just going to drop in the box every time because they know they're going to probably get a call. They know they're going to probably get a call. 1-0. Honduras advancing on aggregate. 2-1. Ball goes long. That'll be a goal kick for Honduras. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Dude, Mario Mesa, this guy's a hater. I'm not a hater. Come on, man. Okay, I am a professional hater, but I'm not a hater. I'm from the United States. You guys are my rivals. It's a lot easier for the United States to win CONCACAF Nations League if we don't have to play Mexico. What would you do? Would you be rooting for the United States? It's a lot easier for the United States to face Honduras in the U.S. than it is to face Mexico, where Mexico will pack the stadium and Mexico would be essentially playing at home against the United States in Dallas. So, no. I mean, I am a professional hater. I think I've earned that with a lot of hating. But you guys are our rivals. I don't get it. I'm not supposed to be supporting our rivals. It doesn't make sense. But 4 minutes to go now. 4 minutes to go. Mexico 1, Honduras 0. Is that Chucky Lozano? Opens out wide. Jorge Sanchez with the cross. Santi Jimenez. Oh my goodness. Saved. Whew. Whew. Santi Jimenez with a terrible shot, but then someone else shot it. I don't even know who it was. Chucky and saved by the goalkeeper again. Holy shit. Holy crap, man. Insane. Santi Jimenez with a terrible finish. But is Raul Jimenez playing? No. It was Cesar Montes with the shot. So terrible finish from Santi Jimenez, but Cesar Montes hit the target. Here comes Mexico again. Chucky to Jorge Sanchez. That'll probably be a corner for Mexico. Corner kick for Mexico. Dude, Santi Jimenez is on fraud alert. Can we all just place Santi Jimenez on fraud watch? Cross goes in. Another shot. Here comes Mexico. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Saved on the line. Honduras clears it on the line. Somehow Honduras is surviving. Another cross. Corner goes in. Cleared by the Honduras defense. Honduras will try to go in transition. Try to get the counter. Santi Jimenez is definitely on fraud watch right now. Definitely fraud watch. This guy's been flopping for Mexico quite a bit. Man, Honduras, Mexico. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I know this goes off my like I'm going against being a professional hater, but Mexico kind of deserves a second goal here. They do deserve a second goal. They haven't scored the second goal, but they kind of deserve it. I mean, they're completely outplaying Honduras, to be fair. Mexico's literally getting eliminated because of the first leg. They were terrible in the first game, the one they played away in Honduras, and that's literally why they're getting eliminated right now. Literally the reason. Today, Mexico should have gotten a 2-0 win. But everyone, if you just arrived, make sure to smash the like button. If you haven't, it's free, and free is good. Why would you say no to something that's free? That's a good way to help the channel. But 1 minute left, and then whatever the ref gives of added time. Stop spamming in the chat. Stop spamming in the chat. I will find you and I will block you if you keep spamming in the chat. So we're 1 minute away from the 90th minute. 1 minute left, and then whatever minutes the ref adds, which will probably be a lot to help Mexico. They don't want Mexico to be out. Chucky Lozano cuts inside, cuts inside. Lozano tries to find, gets it out wide. Romo. Oh, Gallardo is so bad, man. Gallardo is so bad. How is Jesus Gallardo a starter for Mexico? Ball out wide. Huertas. I thought Huertas played well when he came on today. Huertas the cross. Honduras clears it. Maybe Honduras will hit them in transition. Probably not. Honduras doesn't really have them in them anymore. They're just trying to waste time at this point. Jorge Sanchez recovers from X. So we're hitting minute 90 right now. Let's see how many minutes they're adding. How many minutes are they adding? How many minutes did they add? 9 minutes? 9 minutes added? This is rigged, man. Rigged. CONCACAF wants to help Mexico. 9 minutes added. This is a joke, man. There's no way, man. No way. If they give Mexico a penalty, seriously, no freaking way. 9 minutes is too much. We watched the second half. I think it would have been fair to add like 4 minutes. 4 minutes would have been fair. Honduras didn't really even CONCACAF. They didn't waste time. Joe is saying, how many more CONCACAF teams get into the Copa America after the playoff? And is it possible that Canada and Mexico miss out? It's possible that Canada and Mexico miss out. Canada and Mexico, so Canada will have to play an extra knockout round. If Mexico loses today, they'll have to play an extra knockout round as well. And I think Mexico will be playing Costa Rica. They'll be playing probably Costa Rica. And if Mexico defeats Costa Rica, they qualify to the Copa America. But Mexico, if they don't score a goal today here, they'll be eliminated from the Nations League. But they can still make it to the Copa America. And to be fair, they probably will. Guys, stop spamming in the chat. Don't spam. Just send one message at a time. Dude, they're doing everything they can to keep Mexico alive. And the 9 minutes is too much. But now the goalkeeper for Honduras is actually wasting time. It's raining a lot in the Azteca. A lot. Okay. And everyone, while we wait here for the game to resume, because the goalkeeper for Honduras is Menjivar. They're checking him. He's wasting time, let's be honest. Make sure to smash the like button. I don't know how many likes we have. We have 370. I think we can hit 500. Can we hit 500? Is it too much to ask? It really helps the channel. It's free to hit the like button. It won't hurt. It won't hurt your finger. You're not going to get a cramp. You're not going to get any cramps on your finger. The Hippo saying penalty for Mexico at the 98th. I called. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I'll leave your super chat up. If you're right, you're right. So I'll leave it there. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that happened. But it's 9 minutes, and the ref is probably going to add more. Okay, ball goes long. Honduras needs to try to hold the ball up top at least a little bit. At least hold it a little bit. Get some time in possession with it. Honduras can't hold the ball for like 10 seconds. Oh boy, here comes Huertas down the right flank. Huertas, Honduras with a good recovery. Free kick. At least Honduras is doing a good time now, wasting time, but the ref is going to add more. Cramps. He's cramping. Cramping. Yeah, that was a foul. That was a foul from Huertas. Very stupid play. That's definitely a foul. Oh boy. So we're at minute 94. So we got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. Unless the ref adds more minutes, which, see, the ref might add a few more minutes. Let's be honest. So we're at 420 likes. 420. Nice. Let's try to hit 500. We're close to 500. We can do this. We can hit 500 likes in this stream. Okay, I'll stop asking for likes. Asking for likes a bit too much, in my opinion. Someone needs to stop me. And then I need to remind myself to cancel FuboTV. I need to remind myself to do so. Alex Elijah, thank you for the super chat. You didn't write anything, but thank you for the super chat, Alex Elijah. Ball goes long. Quinones wins it to Edson Alvarez. We got 4 minutes to go, unless the ref adds more minutes. That would be a throw-in. Throw-in for Mexico. Thank you, Alex, for the super chat. I'm going to put the hippo back there. Stop spamming. Stop spamming. Honduras tries to go in transition. Edson Alvarez. Edson Alvarez is having a good game, man. Huertas passes it back. I thought Edson Alvarez played a very good game. Romo with the cross. Header. Ooh. Cesar Montes with the header. Cesar Montes with the header. That was super close. I mean, if it wasn't Mexico, I would really feel bad for them because they truly deserved the goal. Mexico really deserved the goal. What do we got? 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, and Mexico might be eliminated from the CONCACAF Nations League and will have to play an extra playoff round to qualify to the Copa America. Mexico could miss the Copa America, which would be insane if that happened. Honduras with the steal. Foul. That's a foul. Free kick for Mexico. Johan Vasquez. Mexico's on a hurry. They got less than 3 minutes to go here. Less than 3 minutes to go. Alex Elijah, have you heard of the duo Nat, Harry? I'm not reading the rest. I'm not reading the rest. I'm not falling for that, Alex. Nice try. Nice try. Pete's the one that falls for those, not me. Not me. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left here. Two minutes left in this match. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Honduras holding it. The ref is going to add more minutes. That's for sure. Luis Romo. Johan Vasquez. What would Greg Berhalter do? He wouldn't do jack shit, man. He wouldn't do anything. Berhalter doesn't work well under pressure, and Mexico's under a lot of pressure right now. He would crumble. Berhalter wouldn't do it. At best, he would do like a bounce pass, or Berhalter would go to like a leadership conference. He would go to a leadership conference or something. Okay, 1 minute. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Edson Alvarez, probably Mexico's best player today. Thought he had a really good game, Edson Alvarez. At least from what I watched. I watched, like 60 minutes of this match? Whenever I tuned in halfway through the first half. Edson Alvarez quickly to Huertas. Down the right flank. Cuts inside. Tries. What the heck was Huertas doing there? He cut inside and put out like a weak-ass shot. Luis Romo back to Edson Alvarez. Luis Romo, Edson Alvarez. 30 seconds unless the ref gives more minutes. 30 seconds for Mexico. Chucky Lozano cuts inside. Pass it to Romo. Romo with the cross. Cleared by Honduras. Romo again. Santi Jimenez. Santi Jimenez with the shot. He missed. Corner kick got deflected. No, that wasn't Santi. Was that Santi or was that Montes? I couldn't tell. That was Cesar Montes. Where the heck is Santi Jimenez? Cross goes in corner. Ooh, that goes out of bounds. It's over. The game is over, ref. The game is over. End the game, ref. End the game. The game is over. The ref just isn't in. We're at minute like 99:30. He's adding 2 more minutes. He's adding 2 more minutes. So plus 11. He added 11 minutes. This is wild. He's literally trying all he can. Just like needs Mexico to get a goal. Dude's just going to add, like, he might actually get to like 20 plus minutes. It's like, just give 20 plus at this point. Cross goes in. Santi with the deflection. Oh, cleared. Cleared. We're at minute 100 right now. We're literally at minute 100. We're literally at minute 100. Brett Oppenheim, how you doing, man? Man, it's kind of crazy, Brett, how no matter how it goes, he just keeps adding minutes for Mexico. Just keeps adding more minutes for Mexico. Johan Vasquez sends it in. Cesar Montes. Santi Jimenez. No way. They scored. No. This is fucking rigged, man. No fucking way. Rigged. Rigged game. This is rigged. This is bullshit. They kept adding time until Mexico scored. They kept adding time. This is bullshit. This is ridiculous, man. I mean, congratulations to Edson Alvarez. He's been the best player in the match easily, but this is BS, man. This is total BS. They kept adding time until Mexico scored. Seriously. This is ridiculous. There is no way people just are watching this or not. First of all, he added 9 minutes, which he wasn't supposed to add 9 minutes. Anyone that watched the second half knows he shouldn't have added 9 minutes. On top of that, he added 2 more minutes, and now he's going to end the game probably. Now he's just going to end the game because now Mexico got a goal. The question is, he ended the game, didn't he? He's just going to end the game now. He's just going to end the game. This is literally ridiculous. It's pure robbery. It's just pure robbery. He was probably going to give Mexico a penalty kick if needed. He ended the game. He freaking ended the game. Like, he literally waited for Mexico to score to end the game. You can't make this up. You can't make this stuff up. What a joke. What a joke. Did you guys see this? He literally kept adding time until Edson Alvarez scored. And then when Edson Alvarez scored, he just ended the game. Have we gone insane? I hate CONCACAF so much. Oh. Like this confederation, man. This is the joke. Brett, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, Brett. Hope you're enjoying the game. Alex Cruz is saying, do you know dual national Ivana? That's a woman's name. Ivana Yako. Ivana Yako. What are you trying to say? I'm not falling for that, Alex. I'm not falling for that. Also, I don't know any dual nationals from the women's national team, so I don't know. You guys can read that. Kobe saying, "Love the channel." Thank you, Kobe. Thank you very much. I was hoping we were gonna end the stream right now and enjoy um, Mexico being eliminated, but CONCACAF had different plans for this match, and just keep adding minutes until Mexico scores. Just keep adding minutes until Mexico scores. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous at this point. There's no way anyone doesn't think. But it looks like we're going to go to extra time now. I think it's extra time. And since it's extra time, they're probably going to also find a way to get Mexico a goal before penalty shoot. Is it extra time? I'm trying to figure out. So when the United States played Mexico back in 2021 in the final, we went to extra time and then penalty. Well, we didn't get the penalty kicks because Pulisic scored, and then Ethan Horvath saved the penalty kick from Guardado, and we won the Nations League. So I think we have extra time. I think there's extra time. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to look this up before the match started, but I believe it's extra time based on that United States one against Mexico in 2021 that the United States won. We won. James Barris is saying, someone check this ref's bank account. Il3 survived. Yeah, someone go check it. President Chip saying, Tack, you missed my super chat. And he's saying, President Chip saying, Fubo cancel and Discord Insta link reminder. Yes, I have it written down. Unfortunately, we still have probably another 30 minutes of streaming here. Another 30 minutes of streaming. And then Andrew saying, this proves how corrupt CONCACAF is. Any Mexico fan that is okay with this is not a fan of the sport. This is a joke. CONCACAF on its knees for Mexico. It was ultimately a joke because, you see, I'm not saying it's rigged for the sake of saying it. If you watch the second half, you would literally see that 4 minutes, 4 minutes added would have been enough. It would have made total sense. The ref added 9 minutes. On top of that, he added 2 more minutes. And then as soon as Mexico scored, he ended the game. As soon as Mexico scored. It's really like we joked about this in the stream. We were joking about this in the stream about how it would be rigged for L3. I just didn't think it was going to be this blatant. And now we're going to go to extra time here. 30 more minutes of Mexico. Soccer Report is saying, just got out of work. You can't make this. You can't, man. You can't make it. The thing is, we were literally saying this in the stream. That's what we thought Mexico would like. The ref would give them a fake penalty kick. He didn't have to, but I feel like he probably would have if needed. Dobb is saying the ref always give Mexico as much time as they need. Yep. And he probably would have given a penalty kick if it was necessary. And then Alex Cruz is saying, is this something FIFA or CONMEBOL will investigate? No, because at the end of the day, they'll make more money from having Mexico in the Copa America. Mexico will bring a lot of money to the Copa America. So it's better. Like, also, CONCACAF really needs Mexico in the semifinals. They really need Mexico in the semifinals. They just robbed Honduras. So extra time started. Extra time has started. It's unfortunate for Honduras, but we'll see how it plays out because Honduras still has a shot here. As it stands, we're going to penalty shootouts as it stands. But it's going to be tough for Honduras to hold 30 minutes against Mexico and the ref. It's going to be very tough for Honduras to hold it. And free kick here for Honduras. Jorge Sanchez. Does Sanchez already have a card? He's about to get a yellow. No, he doesn't have one. He doesn't have one. Sanchez doesn't have one. Guys, and also anyone saying FIFA is going to really investigate corruption. You see, think about it this way. If FIFA started to investigate corruption and let's say arrest people for it, would there be any FIFA members left? Like, you think FIFA is going to start arresting itself? Allegedly. I got to put allegedly, right? I have no evidence. So FIFA is allegedly corrupt. Allegedly, but it has to be something like this. Allegedly. That's allegedly corrupt. That's how it is with FIFA. You can't just straight up say it. Ball goes long. Mexico clears it. Mexico clears it. Jesus Gallardo, and that'll be goal kick. Goal kick for Mexico. Goal kick for Mexico. Do away goals count in extra time? I think so. I think so. The CIA needs to investigate this game. This is the truth. We need to get the CIA involved. Okay, Mexico with the ball. We're going to get the CIA involved also. It can't be FBI because this is foreign affairs. So it's going to be the CIA, not the FBI. FBI will deal with, the United States. People are acting like CONMEBOL is any less corrupt. It's probably the same. It's like when you're talking about FIFA, CONCACAF, CONMEBOL, and you're starting to debate like which one is more corrupt or which one is less corrupt, you're just kind of debating which shit smells less worse. Not better. No poop smells good. If you're telling me that your poop smells good, you're lying to me. So essentially, it's just like three pieces of poop, and then you're just debating someone which one smells less worse. Like it really depends on what each one ate. Essentially, that's all it is. Um, Honduras with the ball down the left. Honduras. The thing is, Honduras doesn't seem like they have it in them, man. The best Honduras can do is take this to penalty shootouts, but I can't see Honduras scoring. If someone's going to score, it's probably going to be Mexico. Probably going to be Mexico. I want to be fair. One thing, Mexico did deserve to get a goal, but not the way it was. Cross goes in, cleared. Watch them also give Mexico a penalty kick. What about UEFA? Are they any more corrupt? Um, there were corruption scandals with UEFA not so long ago, right? Wasn't it involved Platini? I forgot about it. So every look, I think any governing agency in the world, with some very rare exceptions, and that goes for like soccer governing agencies, governments, state government, like small governments, big governments. I think all of them have some type of level of corruption because like good people are too busy working, and the people that are not working are the politicians. Which again, if you're like in charge of like Sepp. Oh, Mexico almost scored. Sepp Blatter, all these guys. When you're become like the president of FIFA, you're becoming a politician essentially. Um, Good people, hardworking people are too busy working. Well, politicians are usually not all of them, of course. I can't generalize in that sense, but most of them. So yes, UEFA is probably corrupt as well, allegedly corrupt. That's what I would say. Let's see about UEFA. John, I'm saying is Carlo Ancelotti confirmed for Brazil? Not officially confirmed, but it's strongly rumored and implied that yes, he will be coaching Brazil, Carlo Ancelotti, but not 100% confirmed. Junaviva is saying, I can't watch the game because of work. I see that Mexico tied with 11 minutes added. I'm not big on conspiracies, but to me, it's rigged. The goal was a legitimate goal that Edson Alvarez scored, but the game should have ended probably like 5 minutes earlier. The match should have been over like 5 minutes earlier. So the goal that Edson Alvarez was fine. There was nothing sketchy about the goal. but it was pretty weird that the ref just kept adding minutes to the game. It was freaking weird. Quinones opens to Huertas. Here comes Mexico, 97th minute to Jorge Sanchez, cleared by the Honduras defense. And we'll see what Honduras can do here in transition. But Honduras, the thing with Honduras is they're not trying to score anymore. They can't do it. That wasn't in their game plan. And he's off. He's off. Mexico get the ball back. Like I said, for Honduras at this point, it's literally just take it to penalty kicks. It's like Grant is saying, Filippo, do you let Dustin have control? Well, he has full access to Twitter. It's just that I'm responsible for running Twitter. He can. It's just that we have a good workflow and Twitter is just me. He has access to it. I don't have control over Twitter. Like, obviously, it's me running Twitter, but Dustin has full access to Twitter. Huertas with the cross, cleared by the Honduras defense. Cesar Montes, Edson Alvarez back. Did I see the Brazilian red card? I did, and it was BS. Joelinton should not have gotten a red card, but I still don't think Brazil would have won regardless or tied the game. So I don't think it matters too much. But it was a BS call, the red card for Joelinton. Okay, Mexico, 98 minutes. So we got 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left in the first half of extra time. Then we got 15 more minutes. Here comes Mexico, cross in. Honduras clears it. Gallardo, Quinones, Santi Jimenez, blocked. Shot by Santi Jimenez, blocked by Maldonado. That'll be a corner kick for Mexico. Yeah, DP, sure, you can say the ref had reason to extend it, but the fact that he gave 9 minutes in the first place was absurd. He should have not have added 9 minutes. It was like 4 minutes max. It would have been fair. There was not much time wasting from Honduras, to be honest. There really wasn't. Just ridiculous right now. Completely ridiculous. Okay, Honduras just blasts it forward. Mexico recovers the ball, and that'll end up with Jesus Gallardo down the left side. We're about to hit minute 100, which means we're 10 minutes into extra time, which means we got 5 minutes left roughly in the first half of extra time. And it was also funny because the ref extended it. He extended added time. And then when Mexico scored, and obviously there was celebration and that kills off time, he literally ended the game right after. He didn't give an extra minute for maybe Honduras to try to do something. He just ended the game right after Mexico scored. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Stay mad. I mean, my team already qualified. I'm not mad, L3 fans. I'm not mad. The United States qualified yesterday. We're already waiting for y'all in the semifinals. We're qualified. Mexico's job is not done. As it stands, this game is 2-2. So I wouldn't really go making fun of the Americans saying stay mad because we qualified directly. We qualified. Mexico has not qualified yet. Canada went down today. Oh boy. So crazy. So Honduras will make a substitution here. I don't know their names. Number 5 comes in. Number 8 comes out. So number 8 is Rosales. He's being replaced. Then why are you crying? I'm not crying, Charles. I'm not crying. I just think it's ridiculous, and I think Honduras got robbed. Honduras got robbed. That's what I think. But the game's not over, and hopefully karma comes back and strikes L3. Hopefully karma strikes back. Maybe Honduras can advance on penalty shootouts. I personally think that if it goes to penalty shootouts, Mexico will crumble if it goes to penalty shootouts. I'm not the one crying. You guys were the ones crying, begging the ref to put extra minutes. Santi Jimenez shields the ball, finds Quinones, and Honduras is able to take the ball back, and Mexico recovers it quickly. Believe that's Jesus Gallardo. Nah, nah, nah. He tried to draw a penalty kick. No, that was Chucky. That was Chucky Lozano. What just happened? Albert Ellis fouled. Ball back to Mexico. Biggest Ms. Constru. Thank you for the super chat, Ms. Constru. Thank you very much. You see, you guys can call me. You can say I'm crying all you want. I usually get the last laugh, and I'm probably going to get the last laugh on this one too, because again, I don't know why Mexicans are actually celebrating this right now. Okay, I don't know why they're celebrating. It's still 2-2. So corner kick here for Mexico. Corner kick here for Mexico. Corner kick, ball delivered by Chucky Lozano, cleared by the Honduras defense. Chucky Lozano will recover the ball, probably try to get another cross in while all the players are in the box. Mexico has only one player back. Mexico's trying to win this during extra time, not on penalty shootouts. Cleared again by Honduras, and that's a free kick. Free kick. Johan Vasquez fouls the Honduran player. That'll be a free kick, so Honduras lives. They can breathe. Julian Viva is in the super chat. Thank you, saying they need Mexico to make it to the Copa America or else CONMEBOL loses money. They also want the U.S. men's national team Mexico in March. I agree. Mexico pretty much brings, I would say, almost all the money. Well, not all, but most of the money that CONCACAF makes. And Mexico will bring a lot of money to the Copa America. Mexican soccer brings a ton of money. So Julian Araujo is on for Mexico. And obviously, Jorge Sanchez is out. And it looks like, is it Orbelin Pineda? So Jorge Sanchez is out. Julian Araujo is in for Mexico. And Pineda is in for Cesar Montes. He's putting an attacking midfielder or winger wherever he's playing and removing a center back. Mexico is going all in. They don't want this to go to penalty kicks. Mexico's going all in. Well, they know Honduras is actually not attacking. So they're just trying to win it during extra time so they don't have to go. Because if it goes to penalty kicks, then it evens out. Then it just evens out. Cleared. Cleared again. Julian Araujo wins in the air, the former LA Galaxy right back that plays in La Liga now. Quinones tries to win. Honduras wins it. But Mexico's going all in. Cleared. At least ban the spam. Yeah, who's spamming? Like, where are the mods? Mods act like dictators. Just ban everyone that spams. Everyone. Chucky Lozano drives inside. Oh, that's a free kick. Nope. No call. Advantage. The play goes on. Huertas down the left flank for Mexico. Cuts inside. Huertas tries to cross. Cleared by Honduras again. We hit minute 105. Just end. He added 2 minutes. He added 2 more minutes. He's just going to keep adding minutes. Julian Araujo, the fake Barcelona. Yeah. The non-Barcelona player. Here comes Honduras. Edson Alvarez recovers. Edson Alvarez is playing pretty much as a sweeper right now for Mexico. He's playing as a sweeper. Who's spamming? Okay, there's a guy spamming. No. Okay, I think I banned no. He's been banned from spamming. I told you guys, if you spam in the chat, I will find you and I will ban you. I thought I was going to pull a Liam Nielsen. No, but I'll find you. 2 minutes added here in the first half of extra time. Honduras will have a free kick here. Honduras will have a free kick. Miss Constru saying, I hope USA lights up Mexico in the semifinals. I mean, we are better than Mexico right now. The United States men's national team should be able to beat Mexico. It's going to be a big game. Are we really going to play Mexico in the semis? If Mexico wins, we're going to play them in the semis again? Not in the final? Well, final will require Mexico winning another game, and we don't know if they're going to win that. And here comes Chucky Lozano. Inside. Is that Pineda? Julian Araujo cleared by Honduras. Ref, end the half. Thank you. Stupid, idiotic ref. Jesus Christ, man. End of the first half of extra time. We got one more half, 15 more minutes to go. No goals. We go to penalty kicks. Gallardo, who won 99, saying Mexico's going to win. Better for us so we can give them another spanking. Yeah, I get that. It'll be fun to play Mexico again, and we're probably going to win. But Mexico not making it to the semifinals is just too funny to pass. It's just too funny to pass. Crazy, crazy. Even the commentators said it. So we're gonna go to the second half here of extra time. 2-0 Mexico. If it stays like this, we go to penalty kicks. It's 2-2 on aggregate. Mexico 1-2-0 at home. Honduras 1-2-0. Sorry, Mexico 1-2-0 at home, and Honduras 1-2-0 at home as well. Sorry, I've been streaming for what now? I streamed the Brazil game. Now this one's like what, 4 to 5 hours streaming? Insane. Doing it all on my own. No one wanted to join me. No one wanted to join me. I invited a lot of people. It's like, hey, you guys want to watch the game with me? I'm going to do a live watch. You guys want to watch? No one does it. So I have to stream all these hours. Like the World Cup all over again when Pete got sick, and I just have to stream everything. Charlie's saying, are you American? Yes, I'm American. I'm American and Brazilian. Parents are Brazilian also. But yes, I'm American. Okay. Football edit. Who's spam? Are there people still? Because Sam is saying, look, Sam put it, no repetitive or excessive commenting on the same shit, please. Yeah, listen to Sam there, please, in the chat. Don't post the same message multiple times. Okay, 1,400 people. If you guys just joined, feel free to smash the like button or don't. I can't really force you to do anything if you don't. And subscribe if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. I mainly cover the U.S. men's national team, though. But here comes Huertas. Out to Orbelin Pineda. The second half has started. Pineda drives inside. Pineda tries to get in across, and Albert Ellis will take the ball for Honduras. And that'll be a free kick for Honduras. Free kick. Let me get some water here. Boy, oh boy. I guess if L3 loses on penalty shootouts, it will be funnier if that happens. Will it happen? I don't know, but it definitely will be funnier. Cleared by Edson. Edson Alvarez had a tremendous game. Edson Alvarez was huge today. Chucky Lozano loses possession. Chucky looks gassed out, man. Chucky looks exhausted. He's gassed out. Cesar Montes. Julian Alvarez. Quinones with the ball. Quinones tries to send Santi. Cleared once again. 14 minutes to go. Ball goes in. Cleared by the Honduras defense once again. It's just all Mexico right now. It's just survival mode for Honduras. And Mexico again down the left flank. Back to the middle with Luis Romo. What is Romo going to do? Go out wide to the left with Orbelin Pineda. Pineda probably for Gallardo on the overlap. Gallardo with the cross. Santi Jimenez once again. This guy's on fraud alert. Santi Jimenez is on fraud alert. This dude just doesn't perform for Mexico. Just doesn't perform for Mexico. Okay. Don't forget, Santi Jimenez is actually really bad on penalty shootouts. Really bad. Well, just penalties in general. Just not a good penalty taker. Jose Reyes saying Mexico equals, well, Mexico's not poop. I mean, Mexico national team is not good. Mexico, the country, is wonderful. Been there, loved it. Food was great. Everything about it was great, actually, when I was in Mexico. I loved that place. But the national team, yes, pretty bad. This is the worst Mexican generation I've ever seen in my young life. I'm not old, but 2000s, 2010s, I watched Mexico in CONCACAF World Cup. This is the worst generation I've ever seen. Um, uh, Bad fans. Well, I think every fan base has bad fans. The team is definitely bad. I wouldn't say all Mexican fans are bad. We have bad fans in the U.S. men's national team as well, and keep cheating. The cheating part, yes, I agree. There was some sketchy shit happening in this game. A lot of sketchy shit happening in this game. Okay, cross goes in and nothing. Nothing. Goal kick for Honduras. 12 minutes to go. So Magnus is saying U.S. fans don't throw crap at players. I guess you could say that for the U.S. men's national team, but we have some pretty bad fans here in the United States when it comes to other sports. Basketball, football, we have some pretty bad fans here in the U.S. as well. Chucky Lozano tries a shot, cleared. Cleared once again. Very bad shot by Chucky. Just Kobe saying, I'm a Mexico fan, and I think you'll get the last laugh, bro. I hope I do. I hope I get the last laugh. Maybe the last laugh is not meant to be today. Maybe Mexico wins today, plays the United States, and we defeat Mexico. Quinones with the cross, and Honduras is able to get it. The goalkeeper from Honduras gets it. 109 minutes. We got 11 minutes to go here. 11 minutes. So one thing to add, let's say here. So DEO is saying, I disagree, Tack. We don't have sports violence like South America and Europe. You're right. Definitely not like South America and Europe, but we have bad fans. We're not measuring how bad they are. Yes, fans that get into brawls like the Brazil Argentina match, or fans that actually sometimes kill each other in fights. It's definitely worse, but that doesn't mean we don't have bad fans, right? Just because I punched someone in the face 3 times and you punched once, it doesn't mean you're not a bad person, right? It just means you did less harm. We have bad fans in the US. We definitely do have bad fans in the US. We've seen some vandals and some guys act like thugs after their teams win in certain cities in the United States. We've seen that when NBA teams win, etc. Things like that. But of course, yeah, we don't have the sports violence we see in South America and even in Europe. We don't have that level. We have other issues. Whom I punch? No, I didn't punch anyone. That was just an analogy. I never punched anyone twice or 3 times in the face. That was an analogy, okay? I didn't punch anyone in the face. Didn't punch anyone in the face. Essentially, what I was trying to say is like, just because fans in other countries are worse, it doesn't mean we don't have bad fans. That was my overall point. And we do have bad fans. I'm just not going to mention cities because I don't want cities to hate me. But you guys know the cities in the United States. Huertas down the left flank, drives inside, whips in across, cleared by Honduras once again. They lose Zerson. It's not Mexico's fault that the refs added more time. Yeah, it's not the players' fault. The players are just playing the game, but it's CONCACAF. Julian Araujo out wide. Chucky Lozano with the cross, cleared again by Honduras. Chucky Lozano still has the ball on the right flank. Chucky Lozano's gassed out. Lozano, one-on-one situation. Trying to find options, just goes back. And Edson Alvarez, the best player on the pitch today with the ball. Out to Berlin Pineda. Huertas. Huertas to Pineda. Didn't read the play well, and Honduras will recover the ball. Oh, no, Pineda, good job. Nope, Honduras is able to clear it. Clear it. The ball will restart for Mexico. Johan Vasquez. Pineda. Romo to Julian Araujo. Julian Araujo will get a cross from it. Oh, terrible cross from Julian Araujo. Terrible cross. It's a goal kick. Goal kick for Honduras. 8 minutes to go, and we're going to penalty kicks. 8 minutes to go, and we're going to penalty kicks. Unless CONCACAF does something about it and helps Mexico get a goal like they did before by just continuously adding time until Mexico scored. Cleared Romo. Here comes Honduras. Imagine I just don't see Honduras having the legs right now or the quality to punish Mexico in just during the game in open play. Honduras seems gassed out. Most of the players are at this point. What's up with the commercial? What the heck? It's like random Walmart Black Friday commercial in the middle of the game. What is this? Is not the NFL. We don't just put ads in the middle of the game like this. Now there's like a Squirtle in my screen. Like there's literally a Chevrolet, like a car commercial. What is it? You guys also have a commercial on your screen? Out of nowhere, in the middle of the game's going on. They put commercials here on Tudane. Literally the NFL. This is just what the NFL does, except for football, like stops quite a bit. There's a car commercial. I just want to watch the game. Now Little Caesars. Who eats at Little Caesars at this point? No one eats at Little Caesars. Where's the money for this commercial even coming from? I don't know a single person that eats at Little Caesars. Dude, they're literally running commercials right now. This is insane. I can't watch the game. Like, I'm gonna come back and Mexico will have scored. I can feel it. I know it's gonna happen. The chat is saying red card, so there was a red card. This is such a joke. Tudane right now. Oh goodness. Honduras got a red card. So Honduras got a red card. Allegedly. I can't watch the game because they decided to put commercials, but allegedly Honduras got a red card, and I'm waiting here for my Tudane to end their freaking commercial break when it's not placed during a break. Are you guys sure they got a red card? I don't see it here. Holy fucking shit. Can you guys just put the game back? They're running commercials of Liga MX's games. These are not even commercials they monetize. These are them advertising. I just want to watch the game. What channel is everyone else watching? This they literally are putting a 2-minute commercial break while the game is like going towards crucial minutes. Tudane. Okay, now the game is back. And yes, there was a red card. It looks like there was a red card. And Raul Jimenez. So Raul Jimenez got a yellow here, and he's not even playing. So Maldonado, their center back, got a red card. Honduras will play man down. It looks like it was a second yellow. So Honduras will play man down now. Free kick here for Mexico. There's roughly like 3 minutes left, and Honduras will have to play man down for 3 minutes. With the free kick, the shot from Mexico, and it goes out of bounds. Chucky Lozano almost scored. Quick free kick. Lozano with the strike. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Mexico will be playing man up. It's going to be 3 minutes and whatever amount the ref adds. How many, okay, quick in the chat. How many minutes is the ref going to add? How many minutes is he going to add? He probably should add like 1 minute. But my guess is he's probably wait, is my sound not working, or you're talking about the sound on the game? No, my sound is working. The game went mute. Now it's back. The game has sound again. Watch the ref add like 5 minutes, even though he probably should add like 1 minute. He's going to add like 5 minutes. Oh boy. Honduras with the throw in. Mexico clears. Chucky Lozano. Quiones. And the ball will end with Honduras. Less than 2 minutes to go. Sting retired. Who's Sting? Good for him. I mean, retiring is probably a good thing. Can go rest and enjoy life. Uh, Honduras just blasts it forward. Mexico's playing man up with pretty much a minute to go, roughly. And then I'll let you guys know very soon whenever we see how many minutes the ref added. I kid you not, I wouldn't be surprised if the ref adds like 5 minutes, even though he should probably add 1 minute at best. Throw in for Honduras. On the offensive side of the field for Honduras, they should definitely try to hold the ball up top. Throw in for Honduras on the offensive side of the field. SCZ saying Santi Jimenez will never be the player Chicharito was. I don't think he will. I think Santi Jimenez is a good player, but I think very much overhyped. And it shows. He's not going to be the player Chicharito was. Chicharito is really good. Really good player. I mean, Chicharito actually made it in top 5 leagues. I wouldn't call Chicharito world class, even though some Mexican fans do call him, but Chicharito was an elite player. Very good center forward. Huertas with the ball. We're about to hit a minute 120. So pretty much the game is over right now. It's whatever the ref adds. Julian Araujo deflects it. That would be a throw in for Honduras. How many minutes will the ref add? No added minutes. We're at minute 120, so he should just end the game. End the game, ref. Go to penalty shootouts. It's over. We're going to penalty shootouts. We're going to penalty shootouts. Mexico and Honduras. We're going to go to penalty shootouts. Here we go, man. Boy, oh boy. You guys ready for this? L3 fans nervous? Copa America spot on the line. Penalty shootouts between Mexico and Honduras. And you guess what? Penalty shootouts, I don't think you can rig it. So right now, it's 50-50. May the best win. We shouldn't be here in the first place. Honduras should have gone through. But now it's 50-50. So we'll see. It's kind of wild. It's 15 minutes past midnight, and I started streaming at 7 p.m. So I've been streaming for 5 hours. That's nuts. 5 hours nonstop. I need to eat something, but we're here. We're staying strong. Mexico versus Honduras. We're staying strong for this one. Let's see in the chat. If you think Mexico's going to win, put the number 1 in the chat. If you think Honduras is going to win, put the number 2. I want to see what you guys put there. 1 for Mexico, 2 for Honduras. Who's advancing on penalty shootouts? I think Mexico will crumble. I think they will crumble on penalty shootout. I think Honduras will advance, and karma will strike them. Ungenex is saying CONCACAF qualifiers, 6 teams. Loser here plays Costa Rica for a spot, while Canada plays Trinidad for the final spot. Next round is United States versus Jamaica. So the U.S. will play Jamaica. That's amazing. I'm going to cover all that in the Nations League and how it's going to go. But Canada will play Trinidad and Mexico play Costa Rica. So honestly, there's good odds that even if Mexico loses today, they can still beat Costa Rica and make it to the Copa America. And Canada should beat Trinidad and Tobago. So I see a lot of ones. It seems like y'all are split between Mexico and Honduras. You are split between Mexico and Honduras. Very much split. Okay, penalty shootouts. Can't wait for this. Can't wait for this. That's what we need right now. I'm going for Honduras. I think it's more of like I just want Honduras to advance. I just want them to advance, so we'll see. Malagon, Memo Choa, he's injured, so he's not available for Mexico. Memo Choa. They're saying Mexico's winning. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, Santi Jimenez takes the penalty kick. The dude's pretty good at missing penalty kick. Okay, penalty shootouts. Who's going to go first? Who's going to go first? Man, what are the odds Santi Jimenez would miss the penalty? He's pretty good at missing penalties. So I hope he takes the penalty. I hope he does. Who's going to take first? Mexico. I'll keep you guys posted. We're still waiting. They're still figuring out who's going to take the penalty first. But both teams are ready. Both teams are clearly ready. Okay. Let's speak it to existence. Let's speak it to existence. Santi Jimenez will miss his penalty kick when he takes it. That's all I need. The agenda lives on. If Santi Jimenez misses this penalty kick, the agenda will live on. It won't die. It keeps going. It keeps going. I'm a professional hater, man. I'm a professional hater. Respect the work. Anyone saying that Santi Jimenez is rent-free in my mind, that's not true. I'm a professional hater. Respect the hustle. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay? Don't hate the player. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. Okay, we'll see here. Okay, now they're going to start. Internet just dropped. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry for that. My internet dropped for a second. That was probably the CIA. Oh yeah, I gotta cancel FuboTV. Okay, penalty shootouts. Penalty shootouts. I'll keep you guys updated. Don't look on screen because it's not really updated on screen, I think. I'll keep you all updated or I'll put it on screen soon. But it hasn't started. Mexico does not have Memo Ochoa. Malagon is the goalkeeper. Mexico does not have Memo Ochoa. Memo Ochoa is injured. But it's about to start. I'll tell you right now who's taking it first. Santi's taking it first. Santi Jimenez is taking it first. Okay. Okay. This is the one. If there's any Mexican player that I need to miss this penalty kick, it's Santi Jimenez. Here's the moment. Here's the moment. Santi Jimenez. Oh my. Santi Jimenez. Okay, I got to remove the score. You're right. You're right. Just penalty kicks. Just penalty kicks. Events, I guess. Okay, I'm just going to remove them. I'm just going to put myself here because I don't have it. So penalty kicks right now. Mexico versus Honduras. I removed the score because there's no score. I'll keep you guys posted through the audio. I'll keep you all posted through the audio. Santi Jimenez will be the first one to take it. Actually, what's going on? This is so CONCACAF. What a freaking mess. So they went back now for some reason. Oh, the penalty spot is just completely destroyed. So I think they're asking to switch to take the penalty kicks on the other goal because it's just completely destroyed. So they're going all the way to the other goal to take the penalty shot. All the way to the other goal. It's still 0-0. No one has taken a penalty kick yet. It's still 0-0. But it looks like Mexico will be the first one to take the penalty with Santi Jimenez. Mexico will be the first one with Santi Jimenez. Now they're checking. It looks like the penalty spot is fine. Why is everything in CONCACAF such a mess? Everything's such a mess. Can they literally just can you just take the penalty kick? So Santi Jimenez will be the first one to take it for Mexico. Santi Jimenez will be the first one to take it for Mexico. He hasn't been good with penalty kicks. He hasn't been good with penalty kicks. Santi Jimenez against the Honduran goalkeeper. Santi goes for the ball. Ooh, that was actually a very nice shot. He really took some risk there. Was that upper 90? There is no goalkeeper in the world that could catch a penalty kick like that. Got to clap. That was a beautiful penalty kick from Santi Jimenez. 1-0 Mexico. 1-0 Mexico. So let me try to see. Okay, let me put it here. So 1-0 Mexico. Let me see if I can maybe put an update on the score. Let me see here. Lineup. Okay, here it is. Penalty shootout. I'm going to put it on screen for y'all. I'm putting it on screen. There it is. Santi Jimenez converts it. 1-0 for Mexico. Now it's Honduras. Honduras will take it. And, missed. Malagon saves the penalty kick. Malagon saves it. Mexico's up 1-0. Mexico converts the first one. Honduras misses the first penalty kick. Mexico's up 1-0. Mexico. Not good. Good save from Malagon. Okay, who's taking it out for Mexico? Who's taking the next penalty kick? I didn't jinx anyone. That is a lie. The ref just freaking rigged the game. So 1-0 Mexico. And Johan Vasquez will take it for Mexico now. Johan Vasquez takes it. Oh, goalkeeper, why did you not save that? Mexico scores. That was literally under the goalkeeper from Honduras. He should have saved that. I can't really blame goalkeepers for not saving a penalty kick because it's really unfair to them, but he should have definitely saved that. Oh, no. Okay, the next one now. Honduras will take the penalty kick. If Honduras doesn't get this one, they're in big trouble, man. Because Mexico has a 2-0 lead on penalty shootouts. If Honduras doesn't score this one, it's over. Not officially over, but pretty much over. Okay. Honduras' turn now. And it's converted. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Almost as good as Santi Jimenez's penalty kick. So 2-1 Mexico. 2-1 Mexico. Both national teams have taken each 2 penalty kicks. And Mexico has a 2-1 lead. Oh boy. We need Mexico to miss this one now. We need them to lose. So Orbelin Pineda will take it. He just came off the bench. Fresh legs. Orbelin Pineda. We'll see how he does. 2-1 Mexico. Orbelin Pineda can make it 3-1. Orbelin Pineda. Again, Mexico wins on penalties. They're in the 2024 Copa America in the CONCACAF Nations League semifinals. Pineda goes for it. Pineda scores. 3-1 Mexico. Mexico has a 3-1 lead now. 3-1 lead for Mexico. Let me update this here. Let me see if they've updated it already. So Luis Chavez. So it says 2-1, but Orbelin Pineda just converted. So it's actually 3-1. It's not 2-1. It's 3-1 for Mexico. And now Albert Ellis from Honduras will take a penalty kick. One of their best players, if not their best player. One of them. Albert Ellis for Honduras. He'll take the penalty kick. As it stands, it's 3-1 for Mexico. Albert Ellis will try to cut the lead, the Mexican lead, to 3-2. Albert Ellis on the ball. Ellis scored. Nice, calm, composed. Malagon goes one way, ball goes the other. 3-2. Honduras is still in this. Honduras is still in this. But the Honduran goalkeeper needs to make a save, man. He needs to make a save here. Needs to stop Mexico now, and Huertas will take it now. Huertas will take it for Mexico. He needs to save this one, and then Honduras needs to convert it to tie the game. Right now, it's 3-2 Mexico. Both teams have taken 3 penalty kicks. Huerta's on the ball. Let's see. Let's see what Huerta does. Okay. Let's go, man. Miss, miss, miss. Please miss. Please miss. Please miss. Please miss. Please miss. Huerta's on the ball. And missed! Yes! Oh. now Honduras can tie this. Honduras can tie this. Such a shit penalty. Such a bad penalty. Okay, now Honduras needs to convert it. No, this shit is rigged. No way. They're making a retake. Oh my goodness. A retake. He literally got it saved. No way. He's taking it again. This is so rigged. Huertas again. He missed again. Oh no. He missed it twice. He missed it twice. He missed it. They gave him another chance and he missed it again. Oh no. The ref is doing everything he can. What? They're going to make him take the penalty another time? This is the most rigged game in soccer history. Seriously, this is insane. 3 penalties. And then he almost missed again, and he converted. Like, it's hard to take this seriously. This is such a joke. They made the guy missed the penalty kick twice. They made him take it a third time. It's unreal how rigged this game was. It's unacceptable. There's no way Mexico wanted to win this way. There's no way. This was so rigged. And Honduras missed it. And Mexico's through. Mexico's through. Honduras misses it. The most rigged match in soccer history. This was such a joke. It's such a shame. This is such a disgrace. So let's just go through a couple of things before I wrap things up in this stream. This is ridiculous. The second half, the most amount of minutes that the ref should have added, it was 1-0 Mexico. We hit minute 90. He added 9 minutes. The most the ref should have added was probably 3 or 4 minutes. So he added 9. On top of that, he added 2 more minutes. When Mexico finally scored, he ended the game because that's what he needed. We go to penalty shootouts. Huertas misses 2 penalties, and the ref has him take it again and again, over and over again. Sure, I think the goalkeeper was one step ahead of the line, but why would you even call that at this point? The second one was worse. The first one, he barely moved. It's hard to take it seriously. I'm going to go cancel FuboTV. Obviously, now I have to do that, but it was an embarrassment. I don't think Mexico fans What's crazy is this is like, damn, Tack, you said there's no way they can rig a penalty shootouts. Well, apparently there is. Apparently they can rig a penalty shootouts. But Mexico, congratulations. You guys have made it. You guys have now earned the opportunity to get your ass whooped by the United States once again in the CONCACAF Nations League. Welcome to the semifinals. Welcome to the Copa America. Mexico has made it. You guys are going to go to Dallas to play the United States. Probably going to lose 3-0, 2-0 again to the U.S. It'll be embarrassing. So at least we got that going for us for the United States men's national team. We get to play Mexico again, which will be lots of fun. Subscribe if you guys want to. Hit the like button if you don't, and blah, blah, blah. Congratulations. Actually, I'm not congratulating Mexico for that. It was such an embarrassment the way you guys qualified. And you guys, the thing is, there's a bunch of people in the chat just saying cry, cry, cry. Are you guys literally happy with the way your national team qualified to this tournament? Just blatantly robbing Honduras? Are you guys seriously happy about that? There's no way you guys are happy about the way you qualified. Like U.S. men's national team fans, at least we have some shame. The way we lost to Trinidad and Tobago, we were not happy about it. It was embarrassing. And if we made it robbing Trinidad and Tobago, we would be ashamed of it. You guys should be ashamed of what happened. It was a disgrace. It was seriously an embarrassment, and you should all be ashamed of it. Congratulations. See you guys in Dallas. The United States will probably beat Mexico. And with this team, Mexico ain't doing well in the Copa America. Okay? Have a good night, everyone. I got to go eat. It's been 5 hours streaming. Bye.